Hello everyone, Ariane here, and today we're taking a look at thumbnails for our Back to Art series. When I started drawing, I never even thought of such a thing as a thumbnail. It's just one of those things that a person like me, who isn't super organized in her drawing process, I just don't think about those things, you know? I don't think about those things at all. But thumbnails, it turns out, are amazing tools to aid us in making real great pieces of work. When you visualize the graphic ideas you have in your head into small drawings without too much detail, it saves you a lot of time and energy before you even start truly painting or illustrating. Thumbnails are perfect for this. Imagine you have an idea, but it isn't super clear and you want to see how it will look, so you have the option of fully exploring that idea, using up a lot of time, and at the end, when you're done making that piece of art, you could possibly realize that it wasn't at all what you had envisioned. Now, this can be a good thing sometimes, but for the most part, it leaves you unsatisfied with your work, and it leaves you feeling like you could have done a better job. At least that has been my personal experience. Or imagine you have an idea and you thumbnail that idea in several different ways, several different times, which will only take you like max an extra hour at the most, I swear. And that can help you get as close as possible to the vision you had in your head, and it will save you a lot of time in the long run. Now, even though I praise the power of thumbnails, I haven't been the best at using them to my favor in the past, which is something I definitely want to remedy. That is why I created this series. I made it for me to remember the basics and kind of push myself to use those building blocks to better my art. Because things like thumbnails are so simple, yet we don't use them when they could make all the difference in the world. This is why I wanted to also share this journey, because I have the hope that by sharing this, I will remind some of you to use those building blocks too. I want to remind you about these things or even show you these tools for the first time if you're a beginner as well. I know I'm not a teacher or the best at explaining things sometimes, so the best thing I can do for now is just show you through my work and my improvement what I mean with every single video of this Back to Basics art series. Have you ever heard of using thumbnails for your drawing process? And if so, do you guys use them? Let me know in the comments, because I'm really curious to know if anybody else, aside from some like real professionals that I have seen on YouTube, use thumbnails for their drawings. You'll be able to find all the resources as well as sketches I made for this video on my Patreon. I know I'm not a huge artist here on YouTube or any social media platform for that matter, but if you found value in what I had to share today and you have the capability of supporting what I do, don't hesitate to bring joy to my life by becoming my Patreon, and we can chat and become friends. I would be forever grateful. Thank you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Well, this is my outro. Outro? Outro. This is my outro, and I'm supposed to tell you to subscribe to my channel, and you can choose to ignore this. Oh, and also you can like and comment and stalk me and support me on Patreon. Yeah, that's all that it says here.